Hi guys, I'm Mr. Bo, and in today's video I wanted to talk about a rumour that has been going around over the last few days, and it is to do with the third subclass for the Titan, Warlock and the Hunter. Now apparently from an anonymous source we have some information about the super as well as the upgrades to the grenades for that super class. So let's hop straight into this. Now be sure to keep in mind that these are rumours. Some of these subclasses do sound kind of fake, but I'll describe them here for you guys, and then if you guys let me know in the comments below what you think of these. Do you think these are real? Do you think these are fake? And why do you think that? So let's hop straight into this. So for the Titan we have Crusader, and this is a solar super. It seems that we're getting sort of the other kind of ability that we haven't had yet. So for instance the Warlock's getting an arc ability, and then the Hunter is getting a void ability. So the super for the Titan, Crusader. Now the ability is called Purge apparently, and this kind of ability is a little bit confusing. I'm not exactly sure what this does, but it says you shoot this giant horizontal column of light directly in front of you, and then it talks about the upgrades, which you can thicken this cylinder to the default size of the size of your Guardian, but you can upgrade it to about 200% increase of that size. It also says you have the ability to shoot this column through walls, and then it also has the ability to shoot a column behind you. So whether these columns are actually like a sort of laser that you can kill people with, or whether it's some sort of defense mechanism, kind of like the Ward of Dawn, I'm not entirely sure, so this one's a little bit confusing. As for the grenades you get with this class, the first one allows you to throw 3 small fire grenades at once. Think like a very small version of the Warlock's Void special. The second grenade drops behind the Guardian and is designed for escape tactics when being chased. A third one is a self-planted grenade. The button activates the grenade for 8 seconds. Any melee damage taken at that time sets off the grenade. Barely doesn't kill a Guardian by itself though. So this ability and some of these grenades do sound a little bit sort of fake. Moving on to the Warlock, which is called Arc Thrower, and just the name Arc Thrower doesn't sound like it's real, but you know, these could all change. This could be sort of what is going to be in the DLC, but this could be like work in progress, so we're not entirely sure. The super is called Jupiter's Storm, and I kind of like the idea of this one. You basically create an orb about the size of a servitor, and it goes in front of you, and the orb will float in the air and shoot lightning out of it at anything that comes near it, kind of like your own personal turret. Upgrades can increase the range, cause chain lightning, and can cause orbs to spawn further away from the player character. Now the 3 grenades of this class are an arc grenade that detonates on the second button input, so you can choose when this grenade detonates, and we then have a grenade that transfers health to the Warlock, which could be really cool, a sort of a drain ability. And then we have Fence Grenade, creates a small electrified fence, sticks to walls like the Titan's lightning grenade, and lasts about half as long. Again, some of these sound plausible. The ability kind of sounds more plausible than the one from the Titan, and I think this one's kind of cool. It reminds me of the ability, I believe it was in Halo 4, where you could get this sort of personal turret kind of thing. It'd be interesting to see. Moving on to the Hunter here, and the subclass is apparently called Trapper, and the ability is called Void Well. Now the Hunter drops a Void Well on the floor. Enemies inside the Void Well cannot jump and have reduced movement speed. Upgrades can reduce all enemy movement, prevent enemies from using abilities, or increase the radius of the Void Well. Basically, it's kind of like rooting an enemy to one spot. If this is true and you can upgrade it to prevent abilities being used in that Void Well, that would be super useful. So maybe this is true, maybe not. The grenades for this class, the first one is generic void damage grenade. It doesn't bounce, it sticks to any surface. We then have bowlers that act as sticky but do minimal damage while greatly reducing target movement speed and prevents them from jumping, kind of like what the Void Well already does but on a smaller scale. And then we have caltrops. Throw them on the ground, not super easy to see, a large amount of them on the ground. Stepping on one detonates it for a small amount of damage. One grenade can kill a Guardian with a little left over. And that is all we have on the supposed rumours of the third subclasses. Now to me some of these sound plausible, but some of them don't, especially the Titan one. If that is indeed a beam that can shoot and kill people, then that makes it a little bit more believable, but if it is a defense kind of mechanism, then I don't really see that working, as they already have the Ward of Dawn. What do you guys think? Do you think these are real? Do you think these are fake? Let me know in the comments below and let me know why. I'd be really interested to find that out. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give the like button a big old hug. Subscribe for more Destiny content and coverage. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing a live stream over on twitch.tv/IamMrBow. You can click the link in the description below and go over there and follow the channel. I'll be attempting to do the raid with some of you perhaps, and then I'll also be streaming there again on Sunday, so make sure you check those out. Tomorrow you can expect a video in which I will go and get an exotic engram from Xur and then decrypt it like I wanted to do every week. Unfortunately I wasn't able to do it last week. But we'll do that tomorrow. And yeah, if you missed yesterday's video in which I show you guys the Cryptarch's secret message in the Loot Cave Easter egg, you can click the link on screen or in the description below. This is a pretty funny Easter egg, and I didn't think this was real the first time I saw it, so definitely go check it out if you haven't already. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.